So, Michael Joseph, this is like deja vu. It seems like we're here at every show, but once again, this particular exhibit that you brought, it's really like taking a step into a contemporary art museum, and you've brought together the most eclectic presentation of multimedia, absolutely exceptional, three-dimensional, two-dimensional photographic masterpieces. So it should come as no surprise that this year's Directors Award goes to Artblend for the 2017 Spectrum Miami Art Show. Congratulations. All right.
Honored and surprised at the same time. You know, we have been doing this show for several years, and every year that we come and we get back on Monday and just evaluate the experience of the show. Of course, what were hits and what were misses, what we could have done different, what we could do better. We take the feedback from the artists, we take from the show organizers, and this is a consummate achievement. I'm really proud of this one. A team back at Artblend has worked very hard on this, and you're right. I mean, it's what Artblend stands for. It's diversity in art and subjects and styles and mediums. I really appreciated the comment about being a museum quality show. That's something I repeat over and over again when I'm speaking to my artists, and the approach to the show and our appearance is everything. So this really does mean a lot. Appreciate that you guys recognize that. We can't say enough how much important that means.
Tell us where does the inspiration for the collection, or the inspiration of the collection, where does it come from? Because obviously there's an awful lot of art in the world, and that work has to be curated, and it has to be identified, it has to be sorted, and then there has to be a selection process that's made. Obviously there's artists that you've spoken to that didn't make it into the show, and then there's the ones that did. Where does the inspiration for the collection come from?
Well, it begins with me, right? I speak to every artist, spend a lot of time doing consulting. The one thing that we have is that they trust me. They trust that I have the experience and the longevity. Again, and along with my team and my wife especially, who's been at my side for the last 30 years. And I think that they understand that Elaine helped me build a career in the industry with my photography over two decades ago. And when we put this company together 12 years ago, it was at that criteria that we knew, hey, from our experience, we knew what the buyers and the collectors and the designers, with the trends, and we pay a lot of careful attention to that. So, you know, I think what we look for is a cohesive body of work. We do a lot of time in pre-mock-ups, what the booth is going to look like, what the blueprint of the booth looks like. And then we start to consult with the artists. We look at their work very carefully, and I coach with them and select with them what the track record is, what we've been selling. And we kind of put it together that way, Rick, that so when we lay it all out and we pair artists next to each other on certain walls, when you walk through here, there's a flow and a consistency to it.
Well, congratulations on the award to both you and Elaine.